Designer coastlines. This is a short video that I'm doing after seeing Paul Cook's video on Remarkable Discovery, What Really Lies Below Your Feet. This video of Paul's actually appears in my playlist, which is Videos You May Like playlist. And I'm going to be discussing coastlines, as Paul implies, infers, suggests that the coastline of England is actually man-made, for want of a better word. So with that in mind, I was going to consider a few countries around Europe and show you, well, for starters, we're going to look at Italy. Obviously, most people see this as a boot kicking Sicily. But did you know that Venice also has the same shape? And it even follows the coastline with part of the Grand Canal in the middle there, north of the Rialto, or northwest of the Rialto, because it's at an angle, isn't it? An interesting thing about Venice. I mean, I went there as a kid, and I'm dyslexic, and I assumed that Venice was where the Venetians were from, because I pronounced it Venetian as opposed to Phoenician. And that would be an interesting concept, because Venice is man-made. It's recovered or built man-made islands built in the middle of a lagoon. What a brilliant place for seafaring people to actually set out from. If they were the seafarers, the Phoenicians, maybe Venice was one of their cities. Who knows? Next, I'm going to show you Portugal, which on the Iberian Peninsula there is with Spain. To me, that's very much a face. In fact, Spain becomes the hair of the face. And the face, Portugal, is looking out, it's looking west. Maybe that's why they set Christopher Columbus off from Portugal to go west, to see where they were looking. Interestingly enough, I then had a quick look at France, which is a pentagon. This is a pentagon with 600-kilometre sides on it, or maybe we could say it's a star within that pentagon. It's remarkably interesting how that coastline kind of lined up on that, with that thought there. I wasn't really looking for it. And then we're going to go and I'm just have a quick look at, well, this is United Kingdom with Ireland, but have you ever noticed that Ireland is, well, to me, I don't know, is that a Scots Terrier, or is it some sort of other beast? Have we got, there's an eye and a mouth there on the head. Who knows what that is, but it's definitely like a little tail up at Wexford there. And then, of course, I'm going to, last but not least, Great Britain, United Kingdom. Great Britain, known as Albion when the Romans arrived. As I say, Paul's been looking at the coast of Kent. And it's another one of these things that's I've always seen it. Maybe others haven't, and this is why I'm sharing my thoughts here. But shortly after the Romans arrived, it became known as Britannia. And we now know it as Great Britain, or Britain, Britannia. And of course, Britannia rules the waves, as we're told. But let's flip Britannia around. Oh, and doesn't she just look like she's just sitting there on her shield, on her throne, and there, the big toe down at Land's End. Well, if you'd like that, please like, subscribe, and share my videos. Thanks a lot. Oh, and don't forget to go and check out Paul's video on the White Cliffs of Dover. Very interesting. I'm sure you will agree. Thanks for watching. Come back soon. I'm making these videos to change the way you think, because almost everything you have been taught was designed to program you to stop thinking critically and accept everything you are told as truth without question.